Malik's going to university, but his heart is already elsewhere. The business student at Sarajevo University is finishing off some final paperwork before heading abroad. Malik is leaving Bosnia to start graduate studies in Austria. To him, like so many Bosnian youths, moving up in life means moving out.
My career possibilities, I think they will be bigger. Education here and at my faculty of Economics and Business in Sarajevo, is like, okay, it's good, better than most of the faculties here in Bosnia. But I could get some average education, but the languages and, I don't know, the people, you know, the networking, I think it's more than I can get here.
If you followed media reports over the last few months, you might be concerned that Bosnia is suffering from a brain drain. Well, here on the streets of Sarajevo, there's still plenty of young and educated people around. But in media polls, the majority of those people say they'd leave at the first opportunity they get.
In fact, almost 80% say they would go. Not a surprise, since unemployment among young people runs at up to 60%. The country's delicate balance of power between Bosnia's communities has brought economic progress to a halt. The figure raises a question about the future of one of Europe's newest countries. Officials argue that without a recent census, no one really knows how much of the educated youth Bosnia is really losing. But some are not waiting to find out. Almir Mukacha set up an organization that encourages Bosnia's brightest to return. He says his polls show not all expats are happy to be abroad.
Most of them say that they would like to come back, but if they could have a decent job, will be the spot that will connect them with adequate employers, institutions, and that's something that will be interesting for them.
Amar is one example of academia's strategy succeeding. He watches youths practice at the taekwondo club he established. But Amar didn't return from abroad only to help the young throw their punches. He set up a company teaching IT skills that has become one of the fastest growing in the sector. To Amar, the youth simply need a little more faith in their country.
People lost belief in the life that can be better here. Many people, they didn't approve of me to coming here because they thought it was nonsense, because there is no job here. So I decided to create a job here. If it is not, let's make it.
Focus, faith in tomorrow and some effort are strengths Bosnia will need to draw upon if it's to build a better future. Sami Zeidan, Al Jazeera, Bosnia.